Form GSTR-3B is a simplified summary return to declare GST liabilities for a tax period. It can be filed using the offline utility or directly online on the GST portal. This video will guide you how to file GSTR-3B online. Note that once filed, its amendment is not allowed. And this return is to be filed even if there is no business activity. We will see how to do this in a separate video. Log in to the GST portal with your credentials and from your dashboard screen, click Return Dashboard. Select the financial year and return filing period for which you want to file the return. Click Search and tiles of all the returns you need to file for this tax period get displayed. In the GSTR-3B tile, click the Prepare Online button. And you'll see this message. Please read the message, and as you scroll down, you can also click this hyperlink to view a step-by-step instruction manual on how to file GSTR-3B. To proceed, click OK. This will display a questionnaire pertaining to your business activities and tax liabilities for the current tax period. Click the Yes or No radio button corresponding to the questions. If you click Yes against Do you want to file nil return, all other radio buttons will get disabled. For the purpose of this demonstration, let's not do this and answer all the questions relevant to our business and click Next. This is the GSTR-3B monthly return page. The white box here shows your return-related information and the return status. Read Help instructions and thereafter scroll down, and here are the tiles displayed based on what you selected as Yes in the previous page. Click Back to go back to the return dashboard and reinitiate filing if you want to redo your responses in the questionnaire and add or remove the displayed tiles. Click Save GSTR-3B each time you make entries in the listed tiles to save your entered details. This will enable you to leave at any stage during filing and come back to complete your saved return later. On the other hand, click Reset GSTR-3B if you would like to delete and start afresh at any time. Let's start with the filing now. Click this first tile, 3.1. Here, enter details of your various outward and other supplies. Click Confirm. You will be directed back to the return page. System will show you this message reminding you to click the Save GSTR-3B button. Once you do that, the system will show Save Request Received. Click the second tile and now enter details in the relevant sections. Make sure that the total integrated tax amount declared across all sections here does not exceed the integrated tax amount declared in the previous tile 3.1. In each section, select the place of supply and enter the taxable value and tax amount. To add more rows, click Add. To delete any row, select here and click Remove. Once done, here also click Confirm. Click the Save GSTR-3B button and similarly enter details in the other three tiles and save the changes. Each time you go to these tiles, make sure you go through the relevant messages displayed in each tile as it's shown here in tile 5.1. Now that all tiles are complete, select Preview Draft GSTR-3B button to download and view the details you have filed. In case of any discrepancy, you can go back to the applicable tile and make the required changes. Once you have completely filled all the details, click Proceed to Payment. This is the Payment of Tax page. Carefully read messages shown on this page. Scroll down. This table displays the cash and ITC available as on date in the ledgers, which include ITC claimed in current tax period. Scroll down and the next table shows your return-related liabilities for the current tax period. System will auto-populate this table with the taxes to be paid through ITC fields after the optimum utilization of the amounts based on provisions of the law. However, you may edit the ITC utilization. You will see that the amount of cash to be paid will also get changed. If the available cash balance in the electronic cash ledger is not sufficient to offset the liabilities, additional cash required for paying liabilities is reflected in this column of the table. And at this stage, if you try to make the payment by clicking on Make Payment Post Credit to Ledger button, you will be prompted to create challan. Click Yes, and you will be directly taken to the Create Challan page, where the additional cash required is auto-populated across the required major and minor heads. Scroll down and select the payment mode. For this demonstration, let's select e-payment. Click the Generate Challan button and make the payment. Once done, click Continue to go back to the Payment of Tax page. Note that from this page also you can click the Create Challan button to go to the Challan page. Also, if required, you can click Preview Draft GSTR-3B button to preview your return based on the entries and payment made till now. Scroll to the right. When the column Additional Cash Required is 0, click Make Payment Post Credit to Ledger button. A warning pop-up appears apprising you of the fact that based on your confirmed credit claim and utilization, entries are going to be updated in the respective ledgers. Your liabilities will be reduced and all this cannot be reversed. Click Yes. This will display the Offset Successful pop-up. Click OK. Now you'll see that Proceed to File button is enabled. Click it to file GSTR-3B. Select the Declaration checkbox. Select your name and click File GSTR-3B with DSC or File GSTR-3B with EVC button for system verification. For the purpose of this demonstration, let's file this return with EVC. An info pop-up about the late fee will appear. Click Proceed. And this pop-up will inform you that your filing is successful. Also, ARN will be displayed. Click OK. Then, click the Download Filed GSTR-3B button to download and view the filed return. And if you go back to the Returns dashboard, status of the GSTR-3B return will be shown as filed. It's that simple.